GB Wolf says whoop whoop. I'm just brainstorming. Do you suppose we could sell our shows and our clothes and no big booty crows in our videos? Will the man ever stand for the people? Will we demand that our love should be legal? Will the land ever treat the Greens equal? Or will the fight that they lost become a sequel? Cause our marshal is done to the beat of my own drum. Cause there's a fight to be won. Stand on this post till I'm numb. At least I'm standing for something that we can overcome. Cause I don't know about you, but I think that's dumb.
Jolly Buddha says Noah. The Jolly Buddha says Noah. The Jolly Buddha says Noah. Jolly Buddha says Noah.
I'm in love. Yeah, I didn't pay that $14 to get rid of the watermark, so I have a little floating thing in the corner. But today, it's probably going to be Fortnite, probably. With, you have guessed it, my idiot friends. But until they text me back, we're going to be debuting a game for a key. A game, which key I got. But first off, food. Okay. Um, I don't like how it judges distance. It just does that. Okay, it obviously just likes me being in frame. Ass coming, ass coming. I needs to get comfy in the chair. Okay, now I'm here officially, fully, uh, for the most part, sitting down. Hey. That's my sword. I knocked over my sword. Oops. I am short. All right. Hello. As a cute little face, short and squat, I have ear wiggles. Just, just look. They wiggle. Just look. They wiggle. They wiggle. And I can wink. And my little fangs. Ah. The necklace swings. It does not like my glasses, but it's fine. And the little bottle. Look at my bottle. The liquid shakesy in my bottle. Wee. Okay. And I have outfit changes, but I'm not going to show those until the next few days. Oh, and I have a little purse. You got my little purse. And yes, boob jiggles. You can't have an avatar without the boob jiggles. Oh, yeah, and her fingernails. Yuck, I have little poison coating my claws. And my little fishnets. So detailed. No, unfortunately, no hand tracking right now. Phallus wasn't able to. Well, they said they're not skilled enough to do it, so I can work with what I got. I'm good. I like it, so. I might add hand tracking on later on if she's okay with someone else working on the rigging, at least for that part. But at the same time, I'm good with at the, um if Val can figure it out, I don't mind. Yes. Look at the details in my eyes. Yeah, I have skulls. Okay, I really gotta fix this eye tracking. Oh, you're here, Jam? Hi. Do you like my new model? Yeah, I'm happy. I had to add the boot jiggles. Okay, 1 second. You guys are about to see the interface very quick. Okay, that's disturbing. Yeah, I think it's also my glasses. Cause glasses hate cameras and glare. Please eat, Gem of Jars. I will get my entire chat to yell at you to eat. Don't try me. My DM is refusing to eat and saying he's going to sleep without food. And you might want to flip the source. Flip the source. What do you mean, flip the source? I was told to be nice to people. Well, you can be mean in this instance. He needs food. You better. Uh, you got it. Yeah, go lie on the floor. Okay, I thought I had the eyes on auto blink, but it's whatever. Uh, snooze. Huh? Flip the source. I mean, you might want to flip your window so the model is not mirrored. Still confused. Oh, like how I would have with my 3D avatar. Everything's inverted. I don't have head pats set up with this, but I will pat my own head. Yes. I'm sorry, Gem of Jars. Okay, there's a reason I'm talking to Jam of Jars in Discord and he's not on stream, and it's personal reasons. So, and he's also like half dead from work. All right, okay. We're switching games over to Psychiatrist Simulator, which is a game that I got received a key for from the devs, and I thank you so much, devs. Uh, I should probably pull up Keymailer and stuff so I can do things. Share the donuts, Brian. Share the donuts.
GB Wolf says shouldn't he be sleeping instead of being in Discord if he is half dead?
He has to eat, so he's in. Oh, he has food coming. He's currently in Discord while his food is warming up. He plans on going to sleep later. Okay, why is the... Okay, leave it to you to do that.
GB Wolf says humans.
Okay, you guys can hear the game, but why is it at blur? Why can't you see it on screen? Oh, no. No. There we go. We're just gonna use that. We're just gonna do that. we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. Ah! See, this is, you know what? Okay, you didn't have to be that mean.
GB Wolf says, oh look how pretty your dragon is now.
Yeah, it matches my little poof ball. Uh,
GB Wolf says, see? All the breeding just for you.
hmm. I need to add some. How do I add it? You know what? Where's Keymailer? Life, liberty, and I forgot to do things on the YouTube side. It's fine. I'm not a forgetful person. If you guys actually would have heard what was happening in Discord, you'd laugh too. Just a small little, we are. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm currently trying to get something fixed on the YouTube side of the stream. 'Cause yeah. Okay. That should be fixed, and I need to be able to see, you know what? I need to see chat. I need to see chat! Yeah, but. Okay. Top chat. Left chat. Okay. Here we are!
GB Wolf says at Clover Paradox. Hello, lovely lady.
Okay, now the
we
game
have
wants to
another
pop
Faye
up on
here.
the actual capture.
GB Wolf says wolf like.
Wolfie. Alright. Getting started. New name. New game. Oh. Oh.
St. Elizabeth Mental
Clover
Hospital.
Paradox says
How
Clover
can I help?
187 Hard 327 Clover 187
make an
Hard
appointment with
327 I figured I'd
psychologist.
come share some
So,
fail love.
you want to make an
GB Wolf
appointment
says
with
are you a
psychologist,
child?
The one of your patients. Please say name of that patient.
Felicia Romanov.
Is that TTS in the game? Oh. Huh.
St. Elizabeth Mental Hospital. How can I help?
Okay. Ow!
I'm Lucas Ethrabari. My mind's a very dark place, and I need some help to get to the bright side.
Oh god. I'm actually a psychiatrist.
GB Wolf says at Clover Paradox that is sweet of you and yes. All the juicy fail love.
One
My
second.
body is ready.
People are weird. Anyway. Could you describe that?
Could you describe the dark place?
Why is it the TTS voice though?
I
That's my
have
whole thing.
nightmares every night, and when I wake up, the world looks like my nightmares.
Describe your world.
My world's a horror movie. This one scene from my nightmare, I was near this building and it had a megaphone on it and it said, "Become a zebra or die." And of course there's these zebras around, and when I became one,
GB Wolf says he's lying.
the guy killed
He
me with
looks
a
left when
chainsaw.
talking.
Is that always a sign of lying, though? Oh, I got hit. Oopsies. Okay, if you also have the YouTube side up, YouTube has no ads, so I think I'm going to keep going. Do you have
Do
dreams
you
like...
have dreams like this every night?
Yeah, I've had thousands of them. I write them in my notebook.
Tell me more about your past.
I'm a quiet guy. I keep to myself. So I was bullied pretty heavily at school. And my
Aww.
home life's not great.
Tell me about your
Tell me
home
about your
life.
home life.
Well, my parents hate each other, and my mom
Oh.
screams at my father every day.
Oh. I would never use that. I bet nobody likes you. No, that is not what a psychiatrist says. That is not something you tell your patient. Even when it's true. We're gonna go with the answer that won't. We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go with the answer that won't scar my patient even further.
Have you any friends?
I have one good friend, but I only hang out with him once a month.
Do you feel
Do
like
you
other...
feel like other people are against you?
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like the whole of humanity is plotting against me.
Oh. The whole of humanity is against you.
GB Wolf says I can relate.
I mean, I can too. Do you
Do
feel
you feel
lonely?
lonely?
No, I'm a solitary person. I don't really get enjoyment from interacting with other people.
Oh, so an introvert as well. I am not asking, do you feel like a pathetic loser? One second. Hello. Hopefully no one heard that. And I need a blankie because I am cold. Yay for heated blankets. Okay, chat, should we use do you feel sad or are you depressed? Because honestly, if it was me, if I'm asked flat out if I'm depressed, I lie and say no.
GB Wolf says first.
Because I don't like being psychoanalyzed. I get that enough from Wolfie.
Do you feel sad?
Sadness is all that I feel.
Uh,
Okay, that's all for today. I will make an appointment for you.
Thanks for your time.
yeah.
GB Wolf says I don't analyze. I dissect.
Still terrifying. Still very much terrifying. Can I leave the chair though? Oh, I can turn off the music though. Is all of this just a point and click? I don't think I like this. Oh. I think Lucas is who I saw. Oh, so all of these are the patients. Yeah, it's Lucas I saw. Oh. Oh. Uh. You're frozen, my child.
My name is Anna Abrahimovich.
Oh, Anna.
My friend told me that you can read human mind.
I can't,
I'm curious
but okay.
if you can do that with mine.
It's true, but I'm not a wizard, so you should tell me a little. I'm not claiming to be a psychiatric wizard. I don't. Are you gonna go with exactly what made you come here?
you come here?
Sometimes I feel very tense. I don't know what to do with myself. I have to drink vodka to dull myself. Sometimes I cut my arms too.
Oh.
Tell me about emotions while you experience that.
I become very angry, hostile towards others. Sometimes I even scream, so I cut myself to relieve the pain.
Honestly. Why you no
Is this
clicky?
state dysphoric where you are depressed, have anxiety and agitation and feel unease?
Yes, exactly. I feel very sad, and the
Okay,
only way
first
to
off, I
calm
can
down
say
is to
is
drink or hurt
the
myself.
movements aren't for the patients aren't fluid. They're kind of jerky. And I wish you could do more than just click and sit in the chair. And there's no scrolling for the names.
Do you feel lonely too?
Sometimes too, but not too often. I am a solitary person.
Tell me about your past. Any traumas?
I was bullied in school a little because of my anger issues,
Oh.
but nothing serious.
Do you drink alone?
Yes, in my room, because I don't like socializing that much.
Do you feel paranoid that somebody wants to get you?
Sometimes sometimes I feel like people want to hurt me or that they are laughing at me.
Have you any other predictions?
Yes, I do love to gamble and I do love hardcore things like being humiliated in bed, tied,
Oh.
and beaten.
That's just BDSM. Being humiliated in bed. Beaten in bed. That's just BDSM.
Do your state of mind change like being manic and then depressed?
Some days I am very happy and do many
GB
things,
Wolf says I see,
and
a
then
woman
I
up
feel like
culture.
not living at all.
GB Wolf says of.
Okay, that's all for today. I will make an appointment for tomorrow.
Sure, I have free time tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
St. Elizabeth Mental Hospital.
I want to make an
How can I
appointment
help?
with psychologist.
So, you want to make an appointment with a psychologist, the one of your patients. Please say name of that patient.
We're gonna say. I think it's this.
Ivona Kopf.
Oh no, it was this. It was this lady. And I saw Lucas.
St. Elizabeth Mental
I want to make an
Hospital.
appointment
How
with
can I help?
psychologist.
So, you want to make an appointment
Where's
with a
Lucas?
psychologist,
Lucas
the
isn't
one
even
of
on
your
here.
patient. Please say name of that patient.
Anna Abrahimovic.
Oh. I don't like how it also does a freeze frame after you open the door just zoomed in on their face.
I am Ivan Arash. I was sent here because I fought with my mother about the cameras which she planted in my room.
Ah.
What? Cameras?
GB Wolf says it's probably
She
very
mounted
early
them near
development.
my desk, but I can see them because they are made of abracoin substance.
More than likely, I didn't.
What is
Actually, I should probably
abracoin?
check and see.
Abracoin is a substance made by government to spy on me.
Oh. So, schizophrenic. Huh. Well then.
GB Wolf says paranoia.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Did you talk about this with your parents?
They are with government. They are my enemies.
Yep, extreme paranoia. Do you hear
hear
voices?
voices?
Government puts a chip in my mind, so I hear them talking about me.
Friends think that you're. I'm not saying that! Friends think that you are a freak. I am.
Did you tell that to your friends?
I don't have friends. They all are with government.
Okay, why are every single last patient so far loners? Not everyone with mental illness is a loner. Uh, let's just keep going.
Do you think about killing yourself?
No, I want them dead.
Oh,
Have you fought with anybody?
No, I only defend myself.
Have you been in mental hospital?
No, I am sane.
uh,
Do you feel anxious?
All the time.
Okay, that's all for today. I will make an appointment for you.
Sure. Thank you for your time.
what was his last name?
Sancta Elizabeth Mental
I want to make an
Hospital.
appointment
How
with
can I help?
psychologist.
So, you want to make an appointment
It was
with a
Ivan
psychologist,
something.
one of your patients. Please say name of that patient.
Seriously?
Eva Khan.
Wrong name, but
GB Wolf says, can you scroll?
Sancta Elizabeth Mental
I want to
Hospital.
make an
How
appointment
can
with
I help?
psychologist.
So, you want to make an appointment with a
No.
psychologist, the one of your patients. Please
Don't
say
scroll.
name of that patient.
I can't even bring up a start menu or anything. Jam, please go eat. Okay, looking at the page on Keymailer, the game was released in 2018.
GB Wolf says, GB Wolf says it could use some tweaking.
Yeah.
GB Wolf says Alexandra looks hot.
Oh, be quiet, you.
Sancta Elizabeth
I
Mental
want to put a
Hospital.
patient in
How
mental
can I help?
hospital.
So,
Uh.
you want to lock a patient in mental
Anna
hospital.
Ibrahimovic.
Please say name of this patient. Sancta Elizabeth Mental Hospital. How can I help?
Oh. Like, can't open a start menu or anything. There isn't a start menu, apparently.
Hey, Matthew Blaze here. What a beautiful day.
Oh god, I hate it.
So, you are a happy person.
I'm so happy to be here. I can talk with someone.
What do you want to talk about?
We can talk about everything. I just like talking.
So, let's talk.
What do you want to talk about?
Tell me about your childhood.
It was a happy time. I was a very outgoing child.
Do you have girlfriend?
Yeah, she loves me. She calls me cute and sweet.
I am so tempted to say you waste my time.
Do you have friends?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends. I'm the life of the party.
Glad that you are okay.
I'm
GB
glad
Wolf
too.
says he's a psycho killer.
What about drugs?
Nope, I never use drugs.
Do you feel anxious?
Nope, I'm always relaxed.
Okay.
Okay, that's all for today.
Sure, thanks for your time.
Uh-huh. Oh! Once. 1 second. Okay, I want to say schizophrenia. I swear to God, if you don't stop knocking. I want to say narcissistic. Oh, you're back.
GB Wolf says everyone, after half her patient list crossed the rainbow bridge, this Faye finally found out how her
Fuck
job
myself
works.
again.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Why did you do that?
I've cut my stomach because I was so sad.
Okay, this
and
game should
hungry
come with a
I
warning.
couldn't resist. When I cut myself, I felt relief of mental pain. Physical pain is way milder.
You should go to hospital, so doctors would sew up the wounds.
Yeah, maybe.
GB Wolf
yes.
says true, lame brah.
Not for the bra. But that also did look like a stock photo.
You should discover alternative relaxing methods.
I searched for many years, but it's the only way to deal with it.
Did you drink vodka while this episode?
Yeah, I drank 1 liter.
1 liter?
Did your parents react to that?
No, I didn't show them.
We should probably get the parents involved.
GB Wolf says not bad girl.
If you don't stop, you will have your whole body in scars.
I
don't care about my body.
Oh.
Did anything happen that triggered this situation?
No, it was normal day.
Do you talk with others about your problems?
I only talk about some problems because I can't open up.
planned for today or should go to hospital? Also, I'm loving the Google Translate.
GB Wolf
What
says
is your
plan for
plan for
today.
today?
I plan to watch movies with my friend.
GB Wolf says she won't react to direct confrontation.
Okay, that's all for today. I will make an appointment for tomorrow.
Sure. I have free time tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, here we go. Uh, addiction, drug addiction. Lucas was depression. Wait, he said he had manias, so borderline? Treatment. Treatment? Oh! I can't give them treatments. No, not antipsychotics.
GB Wolf says oh no.
What? Honestly, I think she should
GB
just
Wolf
go in a
says
mental
poison.
hospital.
GB Wolf says Faye.
Let's try that.
I feel terrible.
Oh.
Tell me about yesterday.
Last night was horrible. I entered my home and there were chains on the walls. They were everywhere. I opened the door to the bathroom and in the mirror I saw my reflection. But it wasn't me, it was this dark creature.
Schizophrenia?
On the walls there were faces of children screaming and laughing and crying.
I should probably read
In
the
the
book,
bath
huh?
there was this dead fetus.
Oh.
I woke up screaming.
Trigger warning?
GB Wolf says visual and audible hallucinations.
Visual and audible. So, schizophrenia. Or schizoid? Bye, Gem of Jars.
How did you feel while dreaming?
I was horrified and disgusted, scared, and very depressed.
Tell me about your day.
After waking up, I went to school.
Bye, Gem of
I
Jars.
was really depressed, and everyone laughed at me like always.
Tell me more about school.
GB Wolf says schizoid rather.
Every day's the same. People think I'm weird, and they laugh at me. I know I'm a weirdo.
Everyone's a little bit weird.
Tell me about your parents.
My father got into debt because he's self-employed and only works 4 hours a day. He's an alcoholic, too.
Oh.
And my mother screams at him every day.
Did your
So your father doesn't
always
love
hate each
Oh my
other?
god.
Yeah, even when I was 6, they were arguing.
Describe a quarrel. What is your relationship with your father? Is your mother protective? Is your mother protective?
of you?
Yeah, my mother
GB
cares
Wolf
if I have
says second.
clothes, if I have problems. Not like my father.
Okay, so that explains the relationship with the father. It's non-existent.
Is your father an alcoholic?
Yeah, he is, but he doesn't beat me or my mother.
Okay. So verbal abuse. You're initiating Twitch. Oh my god. Have you thought I don't think he's actually in a position to move out. Because this dude is not mentally stable.
Did you tell your friends about that situation?
Yeah, and they laughed at me.
Okay, that's all for today.
GB
I
Wolf
will
says
make
that
an
he also
appointment for
only had
you.
one friend.
Thanks for your time.
This is true. He did only have one friend. Okay, I need light. Book. Okay, anxiety. Okay. Substance disorders and all drug use. They could have put all of this on separate pages. Okay. Okay, I did put sadism for her. Ugh. Oh. Though I think she would actually be masochist. Because she's the one who likes... Yeah, she's a masochist.
GB Wolf says it should be masochism.
Yeah. I got the two switched. Sadism.
GB Wolf says the description is misleading.
Yeah. Hi, show. Hi, Beamster. So I have two different chats. So I'm also on Twitch. Yeah, I just put the game as a trigger warning. I'm putting it down as a trigger warning. Because I'm reviewing the game. I got the key from the devs. And yeah. Yeah, just yeah. Okay, the trigger warning is there. Honestly, I'm also waiting. My Twitch is bugging. I mean, that's fair. Twitch is having its moments. Okay, that's 3 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's 14 days and 14 patients. Oh no, I did not just press new game. Well, now that I know what to do. They did not give clear instructions. Okay, that guy had paranoid.
GB Wolf says just drug everyone and sell their organs.
I mean, that's possible. I could do that. Uh-huh, 1 second, still reading. Alright, alright, alright.
GB Wolf says your eyes are going crazy.
Yeah, no.
I'm Lucas Ithrabari. My mind's a very dark place, and I need some help to get to the bright side.
Okay, we're gonna speed run through all these questions, because...
Could you describe the dark place?
Well, we're actually gonna
I have
diagnose
nightmares
correctly.
every night, and
This
when
point.
I wake up, the world looks like my nightmares.
Describe your world.
My world's a horror movie. This one scene from my nightmare, I was near this building and it had a megaphone on it, and it said, "Become a zebra or die."
What?
And of course there's these zebras around, and when I became one, a guy killed me with a chainsaw.
What?
Do you have dreams like this every night?
Yeah, I've had thousands of them. I write them in my notebook.
Can you bring the notebook?
Have you been abused in your life?
GB Wolf says could you post your link
People
on
abuse
Twitter?
me my whole life
Oh,
because I'm
yeah.
quiet and non-confrontational, and my parents hate each other.
Tell me about your home life.
Well, my parents hate each other, and my mom screams at my father every day.
Have you any friends?
I have one good friend, but I only hang out with him once a month.
Night Shema.
Are you scared of something?
People scare me because I can only imagine them laughing at me.
Do you spend time with others?
Rarely, maybe once a month. I don't really get enjoyment interacting with other people.
Do you feel sad?
Sadness is all that I feel.
Okay, it's under the live post.
Okay, that's all for today. I will make an appointment for you.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, so his name was Lucas. Diagnosis: depression. Antisocial schizophrenia? Maybe?
St. Elizabeth Mental Hospital. How can I help?
Treatment.
My name is Anna Abrahimovich. My friend told me that you can read human mind. I am curious if you can do that with mine.
What's on your mind?
Sometimes I feel very tense. I don't know what to do with myself. I have to drink vodka to dull myself. Sometimes I cut my arms too.
Oh yeah, I forgot to I need to do something. Oh, you did use that commands. Okay. It's I forgot to do this. Bark. Okay, that's on there now.
What makes you tense?
It comes without any cause. Mental pain gets more and more intense, and then I cut myself to relieve that.
Is this state dysphoric where you are depressed, have anxiety and agitation and feel unease?
Yes, exactly. I feel very sad, and the only way to calm down is to drink or hurt myself.
Do you feel unreal?
When I become dysphoric, I feel like I am dreaming.
Tell me about your past. Any traumas?
I was bullied in school a little because of my anger issues, but nothing serious.
Do you meet with other alcoholics like you?
I am not an alcoholic.
Well then.
Do you feel paranoid that somebody wants to get you?
Sometimes I feel like people
GB
want
Wolf
to
says very
hurt me,
clever. Bully the
or
one who
that
wants to
they are
beat you up.
laughing at me.
No one ever said I was rational.
Have you any other addictions?
Yes, I do love to gamble, and I do love hardcore things, like being humiliated in bed, tied, and beaten.
GB Wolf says I mean the people in school.
Ah. Yeah, they're not smart.
Do your state of mind change like being manic and then depressed?
Some days I am.
Hey, Wolfie. There you go, Wolfie. You have your perms still. Again. Okay. Wait, no, it's not drug addiction, it's dependent.
St. Elizabeth Mental Hospital. How can I help?
I want to say depression as well.
I am Ivan Arash. I was sent here because I fought with my mother about the cameras which she planted in my room.
What cameras?
She mounted them near my desk, but I can't see them because they are made of abracoin substance.
What is abracohim?
Abracoin is a substance made by government to spy on me.
Did you talk about this with your parents?
They are with government. They are my enemies.
Do you hear voices?
Government puts a chip in my mind, so I hear them
Schizoid.
talking about me.
Did you tell that to your friends?
Of course.
Do you feel depressed?
Sometimes.
Okay, that's all for today. I will make an appointment for you.
Sure. Thank you for your time.
Okay. Lights. Okay. Okay, that was Ivan, right? So that would be schizoid. Paranoid. Hey, Kimo. Thank you for that lurk.
Hey, Matthew Blaze here. What a beautiful day.
Yeah, it is.
I'm so happy to be here. I can talk with someone.
What do you want to talk about?
We can talk about everything. I just like talking.
So, let's talk.
What do you want to talk about?
Tell me about your childhood.
I'm so.
It was a happy time. I was a very outgoing child.
I'm hearing I, so I'm thinking narcissistic.
Do you have girlfriend?
Yeah, she loves me. She calls me cute and sweet.
Do you have friends?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends. I'm the life of the party.
Why can't you talk with friends?
I always wanted to talk with a shrink.
Keemigat Band says, what's
What's
up with his
his
nose?
nose? I have no idea.
Tell me about your parents.
They love each other, and they love me.
Do you feel anxious?
No, I'm always relaxed.
Okay, that's all for today.
Sure, thanks for your time.
Okay, that was Matthew.
GB Wolf says ahoy. At Keemigat Bands.
I'm gonna say narcissistic. Because I don't know.
Sancta Elizabeth Mental
I want to
Hospital.
make an appointment
How
with
can I help?
psychologist.
So, you want to make an
Matthew
appointment with a
Blaze.
psychologist, the one of your patients. Please say name of that patient. Sancta Elizabeth Mental
I want to
Hospital.
put a patient
How
in
can I
mental
help?
hospital.
So, you want to lock a patient in mental
Anna
hospital.
Ibrahimovic.
Please say name of this patient.
Oh yeah, this is a subathon. These are the incentives. I should also probably pin this. I have it. And the link will periodically make its way in chat. On Twitch, on the Twitch side. On the Twitch side.
I've cut myself again.
Why did you do that?
I
Oh, so
cut
you're gonna show me
myself
regardless.
because I was so sad and angry that I couldn't resist. When I cut myself, I felt relief of mental pain. Physical pain is way milder.
That seems painful.
But not as painful as my mind.
You should discover alternative relaxing methods.
I searched for many years, but it's the only way to deal with it.
What about your drinking?
I drank 1 liter of vodka yesterday.
Did your parents react to that?
No, I didn't show them.
Do you plan to do it today again?
I feel alright today.
Did anything happen that triggered this situation?
No, it was normal day.
So you did it just to do it.
Do your friends know about that?
Yes, they think that I am crazy, but
Ah.
I don't care.
What is your plan for today?
I plan to watch movies with my friend.
Wolfie, do you think avoidant as well?
Okay, that's
Or
all
should I
for
just
today.
go ahead
I
and
will
lock
make
her
an
up?
appointment for tomorrow.
Sure. I have free time tomorrow afternoon.
What was avoidant again? Oh wait, no.
GB Wolf says avoidant as well since she does not want to hear she is alcoholic and tries to act as if she was okay and it was no big deal.
Okay, so I was right with the avoidant.
I feel terrible.
I put you on meds! Are you not taking your medicine?
Did you have any dreams last night?
Chaos, did you take your medicine?
Last night was
Okay.
horrible. I entered my home and there were chains on the walls. They were everywhere. I opened the door to the bathroom and in the mirror I saw my reflection.
Okay. As
But it
long as you
wasn't me, it
took them.
was this dark creature. And on the walls there were faces of children screaming and laughing and crying. In the bath there was this dead fetus. I woke up screaming.
GB Wolf says the donations go to your Ko-Fi?
Yeah. But I think I also have my Cash App on my Twitch profile. Let me check. Yeah, the dono one on is Ko-Fi. But I can add another one as well. But yeah, it's Ko-Fi. If need be, I can add PayPal. Why? Wolfie, what are you planning? Wolfie, what are you planning? What are you about to do?
GB Wolf says just so I can use the link.
Oh. Yeah, it's Ko-Fi. That's my Ko-Fi.
Was there any cause why this dream happened?
My real world looks like this dream.
Tell me about your day.
After waking up, I went to school, and I was really depressed, and everyone laughed at me like always.
tell me more about your peers.
They are horrible. Just because I'm not like them, they treat me like shit.
Tell me about your parents.
My father got into debt because he's self-employed and only works 4 hours a day. He's an alcoholic too.
GB Wolf says remember everyone, this is the Little Poison Phase Subathon, Twitch. Further info here, donations are always welcome under.
There. Hi, Koa. I give myself head
Phyllis
pats.
says cute new model.
Pat, 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 pat. Thank you. I love it.
Did your parents always hate each other?
GB Wolf says ahoy Akirwa.
And I
Yeah,
think
even when I was 6, they were arguing.
maybe it's time for something.
What is your relationship with father like?
It's cold and distant.
Ear wiggles.
Is your father an alcoholic?
Yeah, he is, but he doesn't beat me or my mother.
Ear wiggles.
Did you tell your friends about that situation?
Yeah, and they laughed at me.
GB Wolf says the Twitch Ko-fi link works without the ref to Twitch as well, so I took it out.
Okay.
Okay, that's all for today. I will make an appointment for you.
Thanks for your time.
You going in a mental hospital?
Sanctu Elizabeth.
I want to put a
Mental
patient
Hospital.
in mental
How
hospital.
can I help? So, you want to lock a patient in mental hospital. Please say name of this
Anna
patient.
Abrahimovic.
Sanctu Elizabeth.
I want to put a
Mental
patient
Hospital.
in mental
How
hospital.
can I help? So, you want to lock a patient in mental
Lucas
hospital.
isn't even
Please
on
say
this
name of
list.
this patient.
Okay. Who's ready for the surprise? I wish I could pause this game. There's no pause.
Sanctu Elizabeth Mental Hospital. How
There's
can
no
I help?
there's no pause. So we're just gonna ignore them beating on the door. Okay. Everybody ready? Everybody? Are we ready? Is everybody ready for the little surprise? Are we ready? Okay, here we go. I have a plushie! I had the little plushie of myself. Instead of just sitting in a corner, I can now hold myself. And it had floozies and it had bobbles. I'm like a little child in a candy shop. Ah. Ah. Hi, Stoned. Thank yous for the hearts. They fell on my head. Ah. Okay, I'm hungry. Okay, in my defense, the food I got earlier was like a Snickers bar. It is 8 p.m. for me, and I have yet to actually eat dinner. I should probably check on that, huh? I will, I will, I will. Okay, I go get food. Or at least see if there's food. Might just make noodles again. Or a bag of popcorn. Okay, I'll be back. Stop throwing tentacles at me!
GB Wolf says short food break everyone. The poison face shall return. Don't panic. Get yourself a drink, something to eat and take your meds if needed.
Thank you for the meds reminder as well, Wolfie. I need to take mine as well. Okay, in my defense, also, we're moving off this psychiatrist game. I'm going to Diablo. Okay. Hello, we're going Diablo. I can't with the psychiatrist game no more. I can't. And plus, I'm pretty sure there are drops for Diablo, so everyone can get their drops. Warmth. I love heated blankets. Excuse me. If my munching is too loud, let me know. I will mute my mic. Otherwise, enjoy the food ASMR. Huh. I'm at this point again.
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Taisa.
Andaria. I hear her.
We did this point last stream with this part of the quest with her, I guess.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taisa clear her mind.
I don't know why I decided to reset it. But whatever.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Wait. What about the old man?
What? Better to ask the dark sorcerer for a quick death. But if you're desperate, he may be the only one crazy enough to agree. He spends his days in a cloud of smoke at the riverbank. It's dangerous there. Be careful.
Please, help an injured man repay a debt.
Do I have to?
Bandits mugged me, crushed my knee. I would have died if the Iron Wolves hadn't stepped in. The one named Asifa carried me here. She gave me my life. I want to give her this amulet in return. A paltry repayment, but it's all I have. She'll be back at their camp, west of Chaldeum.
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
GB Wolf says welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Meant no offense. You look like you know how to handle yourself. I could use your assistance. I worked the mines for a living, until those pigs-born bandits came. They slaughtered us, took everything. I barely made it out alive. By now, they've got the lockbox with all our wages in it. Good thing I took the key. If you can bring me the box, I'll gladly give you a share.
And we are officially where my last character for the campaign left off, level-wise and quest-wise. Let's see if I can get the campaign and everything finished before the end of Battle Pass in January. Oh, did I mention I'm a necro? I'm a necro blood builds with minions of death. And headset breaking my ears. It's fine. Give me that gold. One second. You said what, Chaos? Sorry, chat. I had to personal. Personal things. In Discord. For those of you who aren't in the Discord, I'll be running a poll for tomorrow's stream. So feel free to join and vote when that happens. So you guys are gonna probably hear a lot of munching from me tonight.
You'd better turn around and walk out of here, friends. Well, can't say I didn't.
Mainly due because it's been a long day.
Music Queen 2012 says, "Oh Diablo, I wish I was playing LOL."
Hey T, oh your command works. And what do you think of my new Abby? Oh, dizzy spell. Straight up just had a dizzy spell.
Music Queen 2012 says, "You doing a 24-hour stream?"
No, it's my subathon. I'm splitting up between multiple streams because I work pretty much all week.
Music Queen 2012 says, "Oh okay."
Yeah. It's also a donathon. I need to upgrade my PC again. And then medical bills. Gotta love upgrade.
What's that?
I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that a symbol of the Ho? The Hora,
Haradrim?
yes, Horadrim. They got killed. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mischief.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an
The subathon
auspicious
is
spot for
uncapped,
a new adventure.
so the more donations
Good.
and subs given,
Gather whatever you need.
the more time
I'll
added
fetch
to the
Tyson when you
timer.
get.
Currently, I know of one person who has gone on for almost a year.
GB Wolf says, "Hello there." At Music Queen 2012, Wolf like Squid 1, Wolf 10 to Squid 4.
Oh, so up there.
Music Queen 2012 says, "Hello there." At G_B_Wolf.
Welcome, Raiders. Choose your fate. Watch the show, or watch the show.
1 second.
Thank you.
Hi, Chompy. 1 second.
Music Queen 2012 says welcome Raiders. GB Wolf says hello Raiders. Chompy Escape says hi less than 3.
Hi, Chompy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. I am Nola, also known as Elpis, or Poison Fae, or Poison Butt, or the American Burp Frog. It all depends on whoever.
Your choice.
Oh, thank you. It's my new Live2D. Validus made it for me. Have no clue why. Life is weird. I think I know the issue.
Your choice.
But as I was saying, I'm your local neighborhood Poison Fae, and today is the beginning of my Subathon and the debut of my Live2D. The Subathon is uncapped, and the main goal behind it is for me to be able to upgrade my PC. I need more RAM. Wait, the forest? I can install it. If you want to do the forest, I can reinstall it.
GB Wolf says also the little Fae could use some more followers. GB Wolf says do eat.
Okay. Also, I need to put... I had to redo my laptop. Lilith Altar! I was not expecting one to be right there.
GB Wolf says I would alter Lilith.
I mean, who wouldn't? Free the prisoners. Oh, I hate the spider hosts. Yeah.
GB Wolf
Alright.
says I think this is a good time for bad pickup lines. Chompy Escape says I make noms and clips things. Have a fun stream, I'll be lurking less than 3.
Thank you, Chompy.
GB Wolf says can you do telekinesis? Because you've made a part of me move without even touching it. GB Wolf says have a good lurk and good noms at Chompy escape. GB Wolf says you can take out the trigger warning of the description and eventually change the description on.
Oh, the description on YouTube has to stay for the as that so Keymailer can get the coverage. So I'm keeping the trigger warning as well because I need Keymailer to actually count that it was taken. Well, that it was been done. Aw, thank you for the follow.
GB Wolf says thank you, Gio. Geovert VT says Jover 1 Geo love Jover 1 Geo love Jover 1 Geo love. GB Wolf says it's super appreciated.
I love the music in this game so much. Circus Afro, Circus Afro. Yeah, I'm normal. It's fine. I'm a normal little fae with my ear wiggles.
You were the answer to my prayers.
Yeah, sure. I hate spiders so much.
GB Wolf says spooters just want to give hugs.
Spooters need to know.
I'm not ready yet.
GB Wolf says treat
There's
me
a
like
treasure
pirate
goblin
and give
in
me that
here.
booty.
Move! Dang it. It's gone. Dang it, it's gone. No, 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 no. I'm not about this. I will fight you this time around. Yeah, chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. I can stand up to the butcher. I can stand up to it. So close. It was so close. But at least I know I can take on the butcher. I mean, whose booty do you want, though?
GB Wolf says I'll take yours.
Fair.
GB Wolf says a new house.
Ooh, I can take... I'm gonna rip this one. No, I'm gonna rip this one and salvage the other. Because extracting destroys it as well.
Music Queen 2012 says I'm still here hun, just really relaxing lol.
You're good. Pretty sure you went to work today.
Music Queen 2012 says yes ma'am.
That's me for the rest of this week. So streams are probably going to be at 7. Okay, where's this lockbox?
There it is.
Where's the blood harvest at? Oh. Okay.
My new friend. Well
Get some
done.
sleep.
Our lost miners can rest avenged thanks to you. Wish I could have seen you handle those swine. Well, forget it. Enjoy your share. I know I will.
Okay. I'll talk to you. Yeah.
You can still use this.
I can break that down.
Rip one. I think I have enough gold to rip from both of those legendaries. Yep.
One form to another. Let's live on kill.
Goodbye then.
Where's my stash? Huh.
I lack the materials.
Oh. Pretty much need 100 of fragments. Okay. It's one kill. Skill, ultimate skill damage, 2 kill. More critical strike. Overtime, overpower damage. Critical strike, critical strike, critical strike. Purveyor of curiosities.
The next will be better. Maybe you can sell it. The winds truly favor you,
Ooh,
friend.
2 sockets. Iron Maiden though. And it's imprinted. Let's see if I can extract that imprint.
Need something,
GB
Jess?
Wolf says have something for your 2 sockets, then you are imprinted as welly.
Dang it!
Uwu Inuyasha says Uwu Inui Uwu Inui.
Hey, hey, Inuyasha.
GB Wolf says ahoy. At Uwu Inuyasha. Uwu Inuyasha says hiwo.
The only thing is, it's Iron Maiden, and I don't want the Iron Maiden. And I don't know if I'm gonna get the pact back. And I don't know if that aspect will come back to me either. How are you, Inuyasha? T. You know what? Google's my best friend.
Uwu Inuyasha says thank you for the raid the other day. I just wanted to pop in and say hey. I hope you have a good stream, smiley face.
It's no problem. And thanks for popping in. I need to find a duplicate of the aspect. I'm gonna have to keep it until I can find another one. Because I want the 8 seconds the mages release Blizzard.
Let's see the barbs make that.
That is gross. Excuse me. All right. Dunes of Sorrow. Dang it, I missed. I was trying to kill the little rat. No clue what that was. But it was gross.
You're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
And Dariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
I mean...
I am. Up to Taissa whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Sure.
Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Can someone... I don't have a pin around me. Can someone mark the time of stream? Because I am about to end. Because it is 9 o'clock.
because it is 9:30 and I do need to get some sleep.
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to Can't wait!
Oh. It does take your health here.
The winds are turning angry! Follow me!
Walk faster, bruh.
It is! The gods favor our journey, friend! Share a drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ah, I won't turn down such generosity.
I didn't think the camel was the healer.
Seems it's dying down. Onward! Storm's kicking up again. This way, quickly! Back! We need to go back!
What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back in the chapel! We must go back and get it!
Oh my. If you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't.
Ooh. I'm ripping that from it.
Come on then.
Miko Miho says Ofe Hadi.
Hi, Miho.
But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction, it was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk towards.
One foot in front of the other, hey, old friend? If we stop walking,
GB Wolf says ahoy at Miko_Miho.
sounds like the winds have calmed. Stay close.
How much longer am I following you through this?
Miko Miho says how's
You
Chew?
drunkard. I good, and you?
That wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem.
Okay, we're here. All right.
Miko Miho says pounces the Fae and rubs red panda boobs in her face and wraps her tails around Wolf Tilda.
Oh, yes. Boobas. Yay, Bobas. All right.
Miko.
All right, all. The timer will be at 21 hours. If someone could, you know what? I'll DM someone and that person will remind me. But we'll be back tomorrow, more than likely with more Diablo, and maybe even the Psychiatrist game if I'm mentally able to put up with it. Because, my god, that game. We might also just play Polya, because I have not opened that game since I got it. And we can watch it together. Sorry for almost dying. But we're gonna raid out to Tigra. If you're not a sub, use that one. And if you are a sub, use the emojis. But I shall see you all in tomorrow. Wait, why isn't Tiger popping up for me to raid? Tiger, why aren't you popping up for me to raid? Neat.